So last week's video was tips for buyers in the spring market. So this week we're going to talk about the other side, sellers. So I get this question several times a year. When is the best time to sell my home? Well, according to Realtor.com, the best week to list your house this year was April 13th to the 19th. And since this week is come and gone, you might be wondering, did I miss my window? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video, and we're getting after it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to keep on top of the real estate market in Richmond, Virginia, and the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe right there below and tap that notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. So your likes and subscribes, they help me grow the channel, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate them. So my goal this year is to get the channel to over 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to reach this goal. So thank you in advance for smashing those buttons below. So as always, my name is Scott Durnley with Joyner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls from folks like you every single day looking for help making the move to Richmond, Virginia, or moving within Richmond, Virginia. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, heck, even 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of our information is linked in that description right below. We'll help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. So I know I left you hanging there for a bit on the answer on did you miss your window, but it's a big fat no, not at all, and here's why. So first, those dates are just one source's take based on their own research, and that was from Realtor.com. Now, other organizations run similar studies, and since different places use different methodologies for the research, sometimes, those results will vary also. And that's actually good news for you. According to Zillow, everybody knows Zillow, the best time to list your house is still ahead. The latest research from Zillow says sellers who list their home in late May tend to see higher prices based on home sales from last year. Now, their study explains why, and it says, quote, again, lots of quotes today, search activity typically peaks before Memorial Day as shoppers get serious about house hunting before their summer vacation and the new school year in the fall. By targeting late spring, sellers can get their home listed when the most shoppers are looking. When more buyers are competing for homes, sellers can command a higher price. So that's from Zillow. And they're not the only ones saying that selling in May can, help homeowners get top dollar. ATTOM Data conducted a similar study by analyzing 59 million home sales over the past 13 years. And here's what they have to say. And again, quote, freshly compiled sales statistics demonstrate that home sellers continue to reap significant benefits from listing their properties during the month of May. Examination of home sales trends spanning 13 years reveals that, on average, sellers are commanding 11.1% premium above estimated market value. So, last but not least, an article from Bankrate.com echoes this sentiment and brings it all together to show that really any time in April or May is a great time to list. Their real estate gurus say some patterns and trends usually hold up throughout the year, and one is that spring continues to be the best time to sell. Sellers can net thousands of dollars more if they sell during the peak months of April and May. So with all this being said, the window to sell during prime time is still very much open, so you can make a move and potentially cash in big if you sell now. So the best week to list your house is usually really depends on a few local factors like buyer demand, how many homes are for sale nearby, and how quickly things are selling. So this is all data that I can analyze for you so you can make a great decision about selling your home. So thank you for tuning into today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, I like to cut through the noise and let folks know what I think is really going on in the spring market. So it's warming up outside. Spring is coming. As you can see from behind me, things are looking beautiful. So next week, I'm going to be back out showing you neighborhoods, but I really wanted to get this video out about selling your home and let people know this is really the perfect time. But linked below, we have 3 absolutely free gifts for you. First, you have a free Richmond, Virginia relocation guide. So clearly you like watching, videos about Richmond housing, or you wouldn't be on this channel. But sometimes it's nice to have something you can flip through in your spare time, click on things, learn a little bit more about the RVA. So it's chock full of great information. It's a must download. So gift number 2 is a free buyer's guide. This walks you through the buying process with things like your timeline, setting a budget, how your agent gets paid, creating a wish list, the pre-approval process, all those fun or not so fun things that happen between contract and closing, and so much more. Again, tons of great information in there for you. So number 3, we know when people move, oftentimes they have to sell in their current location. So I have a seller's guide for you. This handy dandy resource is a bit specific on how I do things, but it covers prepping your home for sale, general timeline, what agents should do to market your home, what happens from contract to close, and again, much, much more. So 3 great resources for you. But as always, here is the bottom line. Spring is the busiest time in real estate. That's really no secret. And there's still time to take full advantage of that momentum. So what's holding you back from making your move this spring? What would help you feel ready? Let's talk about it. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Again, all of my information is linked right there in that description below. And until next time, I hope to show you around town. Have a great spring day, folks.